What is good, you guys? It's almost at the end of the year, 2021, around the corner, finally. So I thought I'd let you guys know what tools I'm rocking going into 2021. So let's get right into it. I'm gonna go from clippers to trimmers to shavers to guards to scissors, combs, razors, blades, brushes, and maybe some extra stuff. I got this wall senior that my mentor gave me a long time ago. This is, the old and faithful. Whenever I need it, it's always there. I haven't used this that much, but this is a great all-around clipper. You can take bulk out with this. You can fade with this. Not gonna give you any problems. It's a bit heavy than the other clippers and a bit louder and doesn't have enough power now, but I think it's because it's just old. I think I need to replace the battery. But great clipper if you guys are, looking to buy a new clipper. All those tools are great tools. Just depends on your budget. But at the end of the video, I'm gonna let you guys know some clippers that you can buy that aren't that expensive if you guys are just starting off. So yeah. Second clipper, we got the Barber Gold FX. Great clipper. Great clipper. I had to replace the blade. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I put a wall blade in there. Yeah, another thing, I'm a fade blade kind of guy. I don't use taper blades. I only use fade blades. So I took out the gold blade that came with it. Zero gapped it, real nice. It's a great clipper. Great to take out bulk. Great to fade it. Pretty great clipper all around. And I use all the wall guards. I use the wall guards for every clipper that I have. So yeah, let's take a break from the clippers. Wall guards. I used to have the guards that came with a magic clip. That was like my second clipper that I got when I started cutting hair. But once I started doing YouTube, I got the collar guards. Because you guys watch the tutorials, I put the little collar guide right here on the corner. I don't even know if I'm pointing at the right place. But yeah. Third clipper, the newest clipper, the Gammas. There you guys watched the unboxing. Fade blade, great clipper, really quiet, really quiet. I couldn't show clips of me cutting it because where I'm at right now is a lockdown. I can't say that I'm in the shop or anything like that. So I wasn't in the shop, if you guys know what I mean. But great clipper, they fade real nice. They are very quiet, they run so smooth, they're very light. Great clipper. All right, you guys, I'm going into the trimmers. We got the Barber Skeleton FX, the gold one. Great trimmer. I didn't adjust it. Well, I had another one that I adjusted off the box and it was really loud. And if you had a heavy hand, it was gonna cut the client. This one is fresh off the box. Great trimmer. You can use it for bulk. You can use it for lineups. They give you great lines for designs. The only complaint, it's not really a complaint, is that the blade is too wide. Some people have small boxes and you're gonna have a hard time lining them up with this. Second and last trimmer, we got the Gamma Absolute Hitters. Great trimmers as well. I just used it. Believe it or not, the guy that I cut didn't get a lineup, so I didn't have a chance to line him up. But he got a skin fade, so I had a chance to do lines on the side of the head, and this thing's hit. I didn't adjust the blade. They look pretty good to me. Well, I guess when I do a lineup, I'll see if I have to zero gap them or not. But they're great trimmers, really light, really quiet. As you guys can see, I can talk and the trimmer can be on and you guys can still hear me, I hope. But yeah, great trimmer. getting into the shavers, I only got one shaver, which is the Babless shaver. I got my homie sticker right here. It's a great shaver, man. It's a great shaver. I had the ended shaver when I started, and that broke within a month. So I bought this one, and I've had this for over a year now, and it's great. Haven't given me any problems at all. All you gotta do is just make sure, you know, you dust it off. Make sure that you take this out. Make sure you clean this. If you do all that, lube it up, do all you gotta do, this is gonna last you a long time. And since I got the brush in my hand, let's get right into it. I have 2 different brushes. As you guys saw in the video, I got 7 of this. And these are great. These are the fade brushes that I used to brush the client's head. I don't touch any of my machines with this. I touch them all with this one. This is my bead up. After the cut, I'll clean the blade. I'll clean everything. This won't touch a client's head, and this won't touch a machine. You gotta keep them separate, keep it all sanitary. Talking about brushes, I'm gonna get right into combs. This is a Babless Pro flat top comb. I didn't even know it was Babless until just now. At the barbershop I work at, we have a bucket full of combs. You can just take them. So I got this one. It is pretty solid, pretty thick. I recommend you guys get a white comb, because if you get black, it might be hard to see the hair. But I can make it work with this. It's a great comb. Make sure your technique is right. You're gonna have this will do the job. As of cutting combs, I use this YS Park 332 or 331. I'm not too sure. This is a great comb. This is pretty solid too. You got the wide teeth, and this one, I don't even know what you call this. You got wide, not wide teeth. Let's go with that. Great for scissor cuts, great for fades, great for afro hair. You gotta comb it out. This is just a great comb. It is a little pricey though. I didn't get this until just a couple months ago now. But yeah, if you're down to pay 20 bucks for a comb, Amazon will have your back. Since we're talking about combs, let's jump right into scissors. I have this thinning shears that you can see, they're really, really loud because I lost this little piece that comes right here that doesn't let it bang, you know. But I got this on Amazon. They're pretty all right. I just got them sharpened because this is what I did. I got this from Amazon with another cutting shear, and I just got them both sharpened, and they did the job fine, but they went dull really fast. So I don't use the cutting shears from Amazon anymore. I still use the shears I got. This is the first shear I ever had. My mentor sold them to me. They're Smith Chew. I don't even know if that's a well-known brand, but it does the job. I just had to get them sharpened. You gotta lube it up right here on the blade every now and then just to make sure it runs right. And this is 5.5 inches, I think. This is a 5.5, and this is great. Let me do all my cuts. If I need to cut like this, we'll cut it. If I need to cut like this, we'll cut it. If I need to cut like this, it will cut it. It's a great shear. And then I got a 7-inch shear just to do detailing, you know, go on the side of the head like this if I have to. A lady that lives in my city, she just goes around and walks into barbershops and sells materials. So she sold me this one for 60 bucks. Everyone at the shop I work at has these. So I think they're great. For 70 bucks, doesn't get much better than this. For my blades, you guys, I use the Derbies. I just get them on Amazon. You can get the 100 box, the box with 100 of them for 5 bucks. Or you can get the box with double edge blades. So you're gonna get 200 of them for like 8 bucks. I think they're the same price. I think this premium one might be a little expensive, a little more expensive than the green one. And I just got this to see if there was any difference between this one's and the green one. And to be honest, I don't see any differences. I'm definitely going back to the green one, saving some money. And when I got this, I also got this Turkish style razor blade. As you guys can see, I don't know why there's a little piece of hair right there, but I got it. This is a little different than the other razor holders that you guys might have seen. You can't open them. You gotta just slide the blade through the end. And I just like it because it's really thin, as you guys can see. So I have great control of the blade when I'm using them. So yeah, this is great. Other than that, I have my blow dryer that I just got recently. It's a Gamma Professional IQ It's a great blow dryer. It comes with all the attachments. It's really light. Man, people compare this to the Dyson blow dryer, but in my city, it was really hard to, you know, get my hands on a Dyson, and my local beauty store was reposting this, so I thought, why not give it a shot? It is a little pricey. I was using my mom's blow dryer ever since I started cutting hair. I just thought it was time for me to invest on myself, so I got a brand new blow dryer, and this baby right here ran me about almost $4 bills. But yeah, you gotta invest in yourself if you want to bet on yourself. And I got the Babyliss Vibe FX for all my beard clients. When I do the beard, I go with a hot towel, put this on my hand like this, turn it on, give it a nice face massage. This is really relaxing. Pro tip, if you guys have hot towels at your shop, get an essential oil on Amazon and just drizzle it on top of the hot towels. And man, I'm telling you, it's gonna make a difference. It's gonna boost your tips. And the way I do it, I start off low, go one side, two side. I do this 5 times, and then I go in high and do it 5 times all around. And that's that. I take the towel off and I do my shave. I do whatever I have to do. And sometimes even if the client doesn't have a beard, I'll do this just because it's really relaxing. And what I learned so far is not much about the haircut, it's more about the experience. So you got to do whatever you can to, you know, give your client a good experience. So yeah, there you go. Babyliss Vibe FX, definitely recommend it. And now the last clipper. This is just an honorable mention, if that's how you say it. The Ostra Fast Feeds. They were the first clipper I've ever gotten. It is a taper blade. I don't use it very much. To be honest, I don't know how to fade it with it very well. A guy in my shop is really good fading with it, so I've been, you know, just watching him and learning from him. But yeah, if you want to use the fast feeds, you're gonna have to use the endless guards. And if you want to use the fast feeds, I highly recommend you get the ceramic blade. It's gonna make it much easier to zero gap it, and it's gonna make it much better to cut it. They're great all-around clippers, man. They're very, very powerful. You can take up bulk, you can fade it, and yeah, whatever works for you guys use it. All right, you guys, this is all the tools I'm gonna use in the 2021 year so far. I don't have anything else. I'm looking, maybe I'll buy the Tome, I don't know how you say that, Tome 45 matte, because I've already broke one of my trimmers. It was charging, the cable was hanging out. One of my clients just, you know, got his foot all tangled up in the cable, fell blade first, boom, $200 down the drain. Had to buy another one. So I'm looking into buy a new mat. Maybe I'll do it, maybe I won't, we'll see. But other than that, these are all great machines if you're looking to buy some. And if you're starting barber, you should look into the Magic Clips cordless. If you're in Canada, they will run you about $125 on Amazon. And the Slimline Pro LIs, they run you about $80 on Amazon. And they're both great and they're both cordless. So if you're starting off, you don't work at a barber shop, you're just cutting at your homie's house and you're just moving around, you don't want a cord, because I was using the fast feed. It was not nice. After I got the Magic Clips and the Slimline Pros, it made my job so much easier. So thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe, press the like button, and leave me a comment.